would like to support the channel. Also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you.
I'm sorry. I said you were on the front porch here, and then I just saw you walking around the side of the house and in the backyard. I just checked in to make sure that everything was okay.
Yeah, everything okay.
Okay. Is this your house?
So why you ask me that? I mean, what?
Because, I mean, you're walking around in the gate and you still haven't gone in the house. Do you have any ID on you?
Yeah, I do. I have ID.
Okay. Can I get your ID, please?
No, you ain't been get my ID, man. What's wrong with you, man?
108. Would you start me another unit? Subject to refusing my ID.
What I'm gonna give you my ID for?
118, can I get your house at 819?
Because I don't know whose house this is.
I won't be at nobody's house. So you think I'm just gonna be at somebody's house, walking around their house? That's what you think? I'm just gonna be. Why you think I'm walking around somebody's house? Why you think that?
I saw you walking around the house.
I know, but why?
What I do is just verify what you're doing here. If everything's legit, I'll get out of the way.
It's legit.
Okay, so what you doing here?
What I'm doing here? What are you saying? What I'm doing here? I can't be right here. I can't. I stay here. Okay, what you want? I stay here.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah, come on, man. You know I stay. I got to stay here. I won't be walking around or doing this. That man just cut my yard. You don't see that? I can't walk around and see that my yard. You see that man? You just saw that guy.
Yeah. I saw the guy leaving.
Okay, so you know what's going on. Come on, man.
But I don't know whose house this is.
So if you see anybody walking or standing at their house, you gonna stop me and say whose house it is?
If somebody's standing around the front door like that for a good while,
a good while? What are you saying? A good while?
I am.
What are you saying? A good while? What are you saying? A good while?
All I'm doing is just checking to see if everything's okay. If this is your house, that's good. I was just checking on it.
I said it's my house. What you want me to do? What I don't supposed to be here? You saying I don't supposed to be in this house? That's what you saying? It's a problem with you, bitch. What? I don't supposed to be right here. That's what you saying?
What's that?
You saying it's a problem with me being right here in front of my house? That's what you saying?
Absolutely not. I'm just trying to verify.
I said I stay here. Well, so what else do you want me to do? I'm not gonna.
You. That's all I'm trying to find out.
Do I stay with her? Come on, man.
Okay.
Look, I'm black, she black. So that ought to tell you I stay here. Come on, man. Be for real. Come, let's get real. I'm black, she black. So that tell you I stay here. No, you don't gotta tell her. Don't tell them nothing.
That's all I'm trying to find out.
So you know I stay here.
Somebody walking around the side of the house.
What? And you saw that guy cutting the grass, and you didn't stop him. You didn't see that guy just cutting the grass. You didn't stop him.
Truck and drive away.
Okay, but why you didn't stop him? Why you didn't stop the guy that was just in his white truck? Sir, why you didn't stop the guy that was in the truck a while ago?
He wasn't messing around the side of the house.
He wasn't messing around the side of the house, but he was right here. You didn't stop him. What do you want? I don't understand this.
If this is your house.
It's my house. I'm telling you, this is my house. What you want me to do? What do you want me to do? This is my house, man.
I'm asking for some ID.
Some ID? Because to stay at my house, I got to show you my ID to be in front of my house?
I don't know this is your house.
I got to show you my ID to be in front of my house.
And in the backyard.
This is my house. What are you talking about?
Sir.
No, you talking to me right here. This, no, we can step right here.
I'm just asking. We'll step over here. Just calm down.
No, I'm calm down, man. We can talk right here. What we have to run for? I mean, I don't know.
I just showed up here.
Okay.
So I don't know what this officer's saying. And I
Wait, now.
what's going on. Right?
He saw me standing right here, and I walked to the back. What you doing walking to the back? What you doing? I can't walk in my house. What the hell going on? What is going on, bro?
Can we see your ID just a bit?
No. You're not gonna see my ID. I stay here. What the hell is going on?
That's what we just asked.
I stay here. Listen to what I'm saying. I don't have to say. I stay here. What else you want me to do? Hey, they saying I don't stay here. Look at this house, y'all. They saying I don't stay here because the house is nice. I got a nice house. They say I don't stay here. Hey, they say I don't stay here because I got a nice house. I ain't never.
So shout out to the people that's going to be stupid enough to say that, oh, this is the old video. Why you bringing up old stuff? Why not focus on something new? Well, because what is old to you is new to me. And if it's new to me, it's more than likely new to a lot of other people. So shout out to Captain Obvious that doesn't have anything else better to do or say or to contribute to the conversation. So mind you, we just witnessed a video where you have a black man that is directly in his neighborhood. has a very nice, a beautiful home, immaculate. The grass looks great. I think he might have had some bushes or whatever. The grass was trimmed, lined up to a T. Nothing was out of place. It was looking spectacular, immaculate. It was looking beautiful, and it was looking so great, so beautiful, that a cop just had the question. He was just envious. He was like, ha ha ha, there's no way that this black guy could actually have this house. I'm a cop and I make a certain amount of money a year and I don't even have anything like this. I know this can't be his house. I'm about to make an arrest. This obviously is a disturbance. He's casing the joint. He's trying to figure out what he can do, and he's going to come back at night. I know he is. He has to be a thief. This is no way that he could ever be the owner of this. It's no way. It's impossible. It's impossible. Right? That was his whole mentality. That's how he was going about it. And the brother was annoyed and quite ticked off that a cop decided that he wanted to bother him, just like he said earlier. He was like, yo, that other guy, he was just in his car, he was loitering. How come you didn't sit up there and go after him? And he was like, well, he got into his car and left. That don't mean nothing. There's tons of times that people really got into their car at a gas station and drove around the block, and then the police decided that they wanted to sit up there and stop them. Or the police decided to follow somebody from a gas station or a stoplight all the way to their house just so they could sit up there and flick on the lights and be like, hey, I need you to stay right there. This is I'm doing an investigation. That's the classic. It's an investigation. I'll let you know later. It's an investigation. I'm doing a police investigation. So something serious is going on. Fort Knox was just robbed, and you're the guy that fits the description. Like, it's not funny, but it is completely funny how the cops think that people are so stupid, and now cops think that everybody is such an idiot. And he really tried to play that role directly to the homeowner. I'm like, this is an older guy. He more than likely has a business or a couple of businesses. He may be retired, what have you. But the guy is living a quiet, simple life with his family. That's all he's doing. And this cop wanted to come through, and he just wanted to disrupt and disturb that. Now, the thing that I want people to pay attention to is that the cop was trying to antagonize. He was trying to really get the brother irate. He was really trying to get him to really move around, to give him a reason, to give him an option to use different things. Because you saw how quietly, once he got found out that, yo, you're doing the wrong thing, I need backup. We got a disturbance. He's getting irate. We got a colored here. He's not following the orders, right? That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to file for backup. And then out of nowhere, you just sit up there and see the brother at one point in time turn, and I even got shook. I'm like, yo, where does cop come from? Like what are you doing here? I'm like, yo, announce yourself. And I'm looking at the video, right? And I'm like, yo, announce yourself. Like, yo, why are you so close? You don't need to be so close. Like I said before, notice how the main person who is doing all of the talking, all of the blaming, he's sitting 20 feet back because he know he's wrong. So he decided to get his goons, his thugs, his henchmen to come directly on the property to talk directly to the black man. Notice how that works. And then you got the good cop, bad cop thing going on. Right, because this is what they like to do. It's psychological warfare. This is they train on these things. They do these things every single day. But also, what people got to understand is that a lot of cops, when they're trained to only specifically look at black American men as a negative, as criminal-minded. Because I done showed y'all a multitude of videos of which cops decided that even though one of their own who looks just like them has done some very horrendous and heinous things, they still value their life. And I told you that they value their life because whenever they see them, they see themselves. So they're like, you know what? Let me give myself an opportunity. Let me give myself the chance, right? That's how they look at it. When they see black men, young black boys out here, that's not how they look at that situation. They look at them as they are trained. Hey, this is a criminal. Hey, this is a person that's up to no good. Hey, this is a person that's statistically speaking is going to be doing the utmost crime all across America. They're the only ones that do crime all across America, right? That's how they act. And not even just them. It's how society, in a sense, acts when it deals with black people, more specifically black men and young black boys, right? And then, the brother had to do a whole bunch of talking for about 4 minutes for the conversation and everything to finally cool and calm down. Because the cops really believe they came there because they really felt within the discomfort, within the envy, within the jealousy that they have, that there is no way possible, feasible in any type of existence, no matter what God this man believes in. It is impossible for him to be living so nice in such a large house to be able to afford this. And I want people to understand that historically speaking, even looking at the books that I have directly in front of me, this is how a lot of black towns and cities, villages have been destroyed. Because you have had black people that were living there, living their best lives, managing themselves without the help of anybody else, relying on each other, relying on the village, relying on the community, relying on neighbors, relying on family, relying on friends. And they got everything done that they needed to get done. And at the end of the day, everybody loved each other. Of course, there were disagreements and maybe some minor things took place. But overall, black people loved each other. We saw each other as one. We saw each other as family. And that's something that a lot of people can't comprehend. And because you have that type of thought process out there, you have people that want to disrupt that way of thinking. They want to divide that way of thinking because they want everybody else to see the world the way that they see it. And that's clearly what you saw the cop trying to do. He saw the world one way by looking at that black man in his nice house. So then he called for backup so he can have them see the exact same thing that he sees. And this is why black people always state that we have bad interactions, that we can't sit up here and trust the cops or the police because they're never on our side, because they aren't. Even if you do have cops that are reflective in nature to black people, at the end of the day, they are the color blue. That's it.